Welcome media partners, sports fans, to the EA Sports FIFA Manager press conference. May I introduce from right to left, manager of German First Division club SFV Mainz 05, Thomas Tuchel, FIFA Manager game designer Gerald Köhler. My name is Ralf Anheier. Let's briefly talk about the match itself. Thomas, once the match has started off, which options are left for you apart from substitution?
Well,
not as many as I would normally like to have. Unfortunately, we can't take timeouts during the match in order to intervene. The only option during the game is to give individual instructions to the players. Of course, you can change the positions, meaning that you can move the left defender to the front or vice versa, in order to improve your control of the match. Of course, you can change the formation and balance of the team during the running match, but this is always risky, as not all players may be aware of this at the same time. This actually limits your possibilities as a manager much more than you would like.
What possibilities does FIFA Manager give the player to intervene as a manager, changing formation or tactics during the match? Well, for the manager in the game, it's actually a lot easier. In FIFA Manager 12, the player can simply click on a player and then change the tactical instructions any way they like. The same goes for the whole team, and you can stop the running match anytime and then change the formation and the balance. This has an immediate effect on the match, as within seconds you see the players following your instructions and running where you told them to go, doing what you told them to do. This is obviously much easier than in reality. Thomas, I assume you know your opponent's players very well and prepare your team accordingly, but do you still sometimes get taken by surprise?
Rarely, actually. Football has become very transparent. This means that, starting this season, we have access to all the athletic data of the opponent's players, including running and sprinting data from every match. Beforehand, those things weren't as transparent as they are this season. This is new for us as well. This means that, in addition to opponent scouting, the evaluation possibilities have increased, and the means to really draw up strength-weakness profiles of every individual opponent player makes surprises very rare. Nevertheless, it really depends on the players, attackers, defenders' physical and mental state on each match day, whether disadvantages or advantages result from this, and this is what creates the joy and the suspense of each match.
In FIFA Manager, you're a single person managing different jobs simultaneously. As a hobby manager, you surely can't access as much experience and all the player data by yourself. Does the game help me to gather all the data? Well, certainly. The players know the First Division clubs very well. But as soon as it comes to clubs from abroad, or friendlies with lower-class clubs, this changes. Here, the game offers you various kinds of support. Once again, by clicking on a player, you get a list of his strengths and weaknesses. This helps you to react, even if you went into a match unprepared, and thus not knowing where problems may arise. It's also very interesting that if a player attracts your attention by playing very well, you can put him on your shortlist with one click, and then he's in your system, and you can watch his development throughout the present match and the following ones. In fact, the most important thing is to watch the match, to watch it live. Of course, you can't watch every match live on TV, but which other ways, such as live ticker or internet, do you use, Thomas, for monitoring your opponent's matches?
I think that there aren't many places that are as well networked with live tickers as our managers' offices. All my colleagues get results there through live tickers, from lower leagues to the Swedish Third Division, minute by minute. I personally prefer to watch live, or take in everything that's on TV. And when I'm traveling, my wife keeps me updated through live ticker internet. I'm constantly up to date, but prefer TV broadcasts or to be live in a stadium.
So, thanks for telling us about the 3D game. Next time we'll be talking about the club facilities.